I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Here we go. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now Holiday. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Left side, Bane. Pulls it from 20. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Smooth and fast release from Bane that time.
Pass to Ingram. To the middle. Here's Davis. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Now Tatum. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Fires the three. The shot misses. Here's Atlanta with the ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. On the wing, Bane. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Bane's got 5.
And how about Desmond Bane? Among the most accurate shooters in the world.
Up top, Dunn. Back to Holiday. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Gobert. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Overdone. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They need this. Davis. And a missed layup.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Holiday with the ball. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Tatum. An important score for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to White. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Bucks trail by 4. Holiday surveying the floor. Down low. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Up top, Davis. Over Gobert. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Pass to Tatum. Up and overdone. Tatum can't hit.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Outside Ingram. From 17. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all 3 levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Hawks leading. Pass to White. Screen by Gordon. It's tipped. Here's Holiday. And it's all tied up. Holiday's got his second basket on the night.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork it.
Outside Bain. Back to White. Up top Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Overdone. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Hardaway. Right side Tatum. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Pass to Davis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Davis has got 6 points.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Now here's Porter. Now here's Tatum. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch and shoot situations.
Holiday up top. Elbow shot. Davis.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Hawks trailing. And here's Porter. No points so far. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Cornette. Deflects the pass. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Well, that could be a tough shot, but easy there for Brandon Ingram.
Here's Porter. Outside Moody. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. No good there. Excellent D there from Davis. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 15-5 run. A minute 35 left in the first. Blocked! Up top, Porter. Here's Najee. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Atlanta making a change here. Here's Ingram. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. The three is up. Atlanta with the rebound. Now Porter. He's scoreless. Pass to Najee. Back to Porter. Cornette sets a screen. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And that's going to be a travel. And Atlanta making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
That'll be a 5-second call. Milwaukee making a switch here. 41 seconds left in the first. Holiday with the ball. Wiggins outside. Here's the pick. This one for three. Tatum pulls it in. And Atlanta with possession here. They trail by one. Cornette sets a screen. From about 19, Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
And look, when Tatum is running the pick and roll, the majority of the time, he's looking to score.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
He can't hit that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead, leading by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Pass to Porter. Cornette sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Porter's shot is off. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Inside. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 1. Just 2 to shoot. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And the basket by Bane. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to Wiggins. Okoro outside. From downtown, Wiggins for the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Bane surveying the D. Pass to Najee. Fader on the way. Bane, no good.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Outside Holiday. Back to Wiggins. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Hawks trailing. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Cornette. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here's Holiday. He has 6. Dunn outside. Back to Holiday. Shoots it from the high post. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Well, for my money, Holiday is one of the smartest players in the league. Great use of the pump fake there.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Cornette sets a screen to the paint. Oh, Williams with the block. And here's Okoro. Yet to see a basket. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Gwen Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Hawks trail by 5. Here's Tatum. He's got 9. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
Outside Ingram. Outside Alexander Walker. George scanning the floor. On the take. And the jam by George.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Now White. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside Hardaway. Outside Tatum. Shoots over George. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
And the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. From outside the arc. The 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Substitution for your Bucks.
The Bucks leading by 3. George outside. There's a screen. Pass to Davis. And another miss by Milwaukee.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Gordon. Let's go with a 3. Tatum drills the 3. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
With his giant frame, Gobert sets a good screen and then just pivots into open position.
Pass to Ingram to stop the drought. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Ingram's got his second bucket on the night. White with it. Still no points. Picked by Gobert. White looking it over. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's George. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Alexander Walker. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Screen by Gordon. Tatum with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Dunn. Pass to Ingram. Spins. Up and over Gordon. It's deflected.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands.
And here's White. No points yet. Gordon with it. Covered by Ingram. Clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Outside Ingram. 43 seconds left to play in the half. Davis, a screen. 13 feet out. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 27 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday grabs the miss. Here's Davis, defended by Gobert. With the 10-footer. No good on the buzzer beater. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here are the Hawks now. Here's Porter, still without a bucket. Outside Bane. Four on the clock. Tries the spin move. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Outside Porter. Outside Moody. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Dunn outside. High post Davis. Lets it fly from 18. Porter pulls it in.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Cornette sets a screen. The drive by Porter. Cornette can't hit.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And here's Milwaukee now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Inside. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Stan, you coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren. Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Pass to Ingram. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Ingram's got 7.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Here's Najee. Outside Bane. Najee sets a screen to get back on track. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
On the wing, Davis. Over Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
The drive by Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
These are his first free throws of the game. Porter hits them both. Now Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Ingram. Good on the bucket. Ingram's got 6 here in the quarter. Hawks trail by 7. Tatum with it. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Ingram with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Davis. Over Gobert. Davis misses.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Outside Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. The Bucks leading by 7. Holiday with the ball. Outside Ingram. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Right side Tatum. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. Tatum's got 20 points.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so George will bring it up for the Bucks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Okoro outside. Pass to Wiggins. And stolen by Hardaway. On the push. Here comes Atlanta.
White's just so fast. Once he leaks out in the open floor, he's tough to keep pace with.
George outside. Wiggins outside. Here's Wiggins to the... Okay. Wiggins putting on a show here.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Cornette sets a screen. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Atlanta gets it back. Pass to Hardaway. Screen by Gordon. Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Gordon outside. Outside White. To the paint. Here's Fournette. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What an impact White makes, whether he has the ball in his hands or not.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Coby White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA. Outside Hardaway. Outside Tatum. For the tie. Again, Atlanta.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Wiggins. 4-3. Wiggins with another miss. Now here's Tatum. He's got 24. Outside White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Keontae George.
The longer guard, the 6'5" White, doing a nice job inside.
Grant, how about Coby White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Coby played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Back to Alexander Walker. Williams with the screen. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 9.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here's White. Outside Moody. Goes up on the wing. Doesn't go for him. Here's Alexander Walker. 9 points in the game. Fires from the corner. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Hardaway. And he can't bank that one in.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now George. Wiggins outside. And he drives in.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's White. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Bucks.
The Hawks.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The lead is 2. Outside, Alexander Walker. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Pass to Bane. Wing shot on the way. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Porter. George defending. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Moody. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Milwaukee making a switch here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Outside Holiday. Launches it. Rebounded by Nurkic. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Gordon, right side. Up top, Bane. The Hawks need to get one up here to take the lead. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Wiggins outside. Outside Holiday. Pass to Williams. Back to Holiday. Over Bane. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Hawks trailing. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to Porter. There's a screen by Nurkic. From the high post. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Holiday with the ball. Outside, Williams. Outside, Williams. Back to Holiday. And stolen by Bane. To take the lead. And the layup by Gordon. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Appreciate the report, Allie. On the wing, Davis. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
White on the wing. Pass to Najee. Uncovered. Davis with a rebound. The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Okoro with the ball. Right side Davis. To win the drought. Tatum pulls it in. Now here's Bane. And here's Tatum. White for 3. The shot comes out.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Holiday. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
For your Fox Striker crew.
Now Holiday. Outside Ingram. Back to Holiday. Davis down low. Easy money for Davis inside.
Well, Holiday plays with a lot of poise. Scans the floor, finds the open man.
White with it. Outside Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So when Tatum stays aggressive, he gets to the line a lot.
He does not get the second one.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Davis a screen. Ingram. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, huge game from Ingram. He does this so often. Maybe one of the most overlooked stars in the league.
Outside Tatum. Picked by Gobert. Fires for 3. And it's Tatum missing. Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, give a guy like Ingram some room, and he will put it down on you.
Outside Hardaway. White for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And White has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Now here's Tatum. Back to White. From the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
Ingram on the wing. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Davis. Over Gobert. Second chance effort. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Corner shot. Another one falls for Atlanta.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Bucks trail by 4. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And here's Milwaukee now. Back to Holiday. Pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over White. And another miss by Milwaukee.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Gobert. Gordon on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
A tough finish inside from Davis.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
And here's White. There's Tatum with the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team. Well, just huge points there from Ingram. His length is so often an advantage in those situations.
Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Picked by Gobert. Outside White. Now Gordon. Here's Tatum. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 3. Davis a screen. Outside Holiday. Pass to Ingram. With the drive. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
Substitution on the court.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
From the wing, and he sinks it. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win